Come on, really? What? Man. Smells is cheating like I don't know what. No. Good block. I ain't seen that in a minute. Oh, Michael Jordan over. Too slow.
Well, I started asking him how he deals with security, how he deals with haters, stuff like that. And he said, well, when I do certain shows or whatever, I'll have security with me, but in general, I'm cool. What he literally said was, ain't no one trying to chase me down. We're down.
I'm alright.
Okay.
I'm
Do you
wearing
have actual security?
I pay for this motherfucker niggas. I'm wearing these boots.
Okay. Do you have actual security with you when you walk around?
You know, I just got good friends, man. We are good friends, and I got my homeboys with me. Security sometimes is with me with the shows and stuff. When the promoter book me, they got their own security. They accommodate me and shit. Shout out to them. Other than that, like I ain't worried about none of that, man. So I ain't got no security. I'm not out here. Nobody chasing me down, trying to do nothing to me. So I ain't worried about none of that.
And tragically, a day later, that's exactly what happened. But when you first heard the news, how did you feel?
Uh, they ain't want to tell me, man. But a couple of my partners found out before I got on the plane. I woke up to it on the plane, getting off the plane, walking to the terminal. And that's when I saw
He off. He off.
like, damn, they got my dog. So the streets, you know how this shit goes. When you walk banging in the streets, that's all part of it, you know what I'm saying? You gonna get shot at, ain't like we signed up to go to motherfucking Harvard, you know what I'm saying? You signed up to go to Harvard, you gonna miss some tests, you might fail some tests. You sign up
Woo!
with this thug shit, you gonna get shot at, you gonna get shot, you know, missed or
Yeah,
hit,
yeah. Oh, come on.
it's just all a gamble with what we choose, and, it's the life of it.
Man, I mean, from what I understand, it was at a girl's house.
Let's go, baby.
Someone was waiting for him outside in a car. When he got out, they started chasing him. And right there in broad daylight, side of the freeway, um, he got killed. 22-year-old Juwan Dontrell was arrested for the murder.
Yeah.
You know about this?
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah, I saw it. The Mo3, like, Mo3 never discussed no beef with me. Like, when I'm around niggas, like, we never discuss no rap beef with nigga. Any nigga I'm around, I never discuss another nigga rap beef. Never. We never, like, no nigga I never
No.
discuss the nigga rap beef. Even though I know his own niggas getting it on, but niggas getting it on everywhere. Each rapper got smoke somewhere. So, that's just how it go. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it go. They just caught my boy slipping, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm just glad I was able to experience the Mo3 legacy, and be a part of his legacy. You know what I'm saying? Dude with the truth.
The word that was kind of spinning around, and I'm not 100% sure of this, that the guy who allegedly killed him was in some sort of weird relationship with a transgender.
I don't know about
Yeah. I guess he had beat her at one point, or there was some crazy.
Mo3 beat him?
No. The guy who killed Mo3, allegedly, was in a relationship with a transgender, and there was some sort of weird situation around that. He's now arrested and charged. I don't think he has a bond in the situation. If he ended up getting the death penalty, does that make you feel any type of way? If he got life in prison, does that make you feel any type of way?
I don't wish jail. You know what I'm saying? Like we told brother, 5-5, 2-4-2. That's the whole I don't wish jail on nobody. I done seen people go crazy in jail. And I don't wish that jail on nobody. I don't wish jail on no more.
Such a loss, man. And
people can still live their life beautiful in jail. Like they have some people so content with being in prison.
Really?
They have people content with being in prison, bro. Like These niggas will smile every day, be happy.
Really?
Niggas got niggas making $20,000-$30,000 a week in jail. $40,000. They just
Yeah, but you can't really enjoy that much. You can't enjoy
you can buy
20,000.
you. See, I know niggas bought their mama $500,000 houses
Okay. Well,
from jail, $600,000
that's-
mansions in Louisiana.
and that's cool. But how are they enjoying it themselves?
They're not,
They're
but I'm
still-
saying they're content. They're content.
Yeah. I can't imagine that.
They content, bro.
Were you ever content in jail?
Nah, I wanted my freedom. You know what I'm saying? I wanted my freedom. You know, I gave away a lot of it. You know?
I mean, I figure the only way you can really be content in jail is if you get life. You just know that there's no other possibility.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
come
I
on,
was
dude.
96%
What you doing?
You're on death row.
Yeah.
Right. So I guess if you just accept that this is where you are, what are you just going to be angry for the rest of your life? You're going to have to find some level of happiness.
Right.
Right?
Right. It's how you find that.
Yeah. I mean, humans are humans, man. They adapt to whatever. But I can't imagine anyone with 5 years being happy. You know?
I wasn't even no fire. Come on.
Well, shortly after Moultrie got killed, you went to Dallas.
Yeah.
Number one, why?
Well, I went to really go see Mo 3 Wyman, you know what I'm saying? And really just, you know, be there for him, you know. I had a show too. I had a show that night. So I was going to get a bag too. But I went down there because Mo 3 was having a balloon release. And so I went out there for that, and I went out there for my show.
Okay. You went out there, and I guess there was some sort of vigil or something like that for Moultrie?
Yeah, balloon release.
Okay, that's what it's called, the balloon release?
Yeah.
Okay. And you were there for that.
Right.
Number one, when you were in the middle of all that, how did you feel? Did you cry? Did you
Yeah, I
feel
had tears in my eyes.
Yeah.
I had tears in my eyes.
Well, after that vigil, you ended up going to the Big T plot. That's an Oak Cliff?
I don't know.
So you went out to the Big T plot. Can I ask what you were doing down there?
I was just getting some clothes.
Okay.
Getting some clothes.
What kind of car were you in?
I don't know, man. I woke up and I was shot. I was in the hospital.
Okay. We don't want to talk about that. Okay.
Yeah, I woke up.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? They ain't got no police report or nothing.
Really?
I told her, nah, ain't no police report.
Okay. We don't have to talk about the actual
Nah.
situation.
I woke up, I was in the hospital.
Okay.
Laughing.
Laughing.
Yeah, you know when you get shot, it's a blessing. God can take it.
Come on.
Yeah.
So you were happy that you were alive.
Yeah, every time I get shot, I'm happy I'm alive.
Okay.
I've been straight.
By bullets.
Yeah.
How many times?
I've been straight once, hit once, and missed 5, 6.
The hit once is the one you're talking about.
Yeah.
This one.
Yeah.
So you've been scraped once by bullets.
Yeah.
Missed 5 times.
Yeah.
Can you talk about when you were scraped?
Nigga caught me in my caught us coming from somewhere and sprayed on the car, you know. Sprayed on the car.
Okay.
They almost got me that night.
I could have did more.
Nah, they ain't get hit neither. We jumped out when we got out the car. This is way back when I was 16. I was 16. I jumped out. We being carried. We jumped out the car running. The nigga turned back round on the street. The nigga was trying. We ran all in the store. The bitch ass nigga.
You're crazy.
Nigga ain't give me that night.
5 other times you've been shot at.
Yeah.
Recently or way, way back?
It was during my life.
During the course of your life. The first time you were shot at, did it really fuck you up, or was it just whatever?
Come on, man. What the?
It was kind of exciting.
Mm.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
In the hood, man, niggas just shot at me. That shit. Cause the niggas was stunned. It wasn't no scary shit. The first time I got shot at, I was by this little chick house, me and my little partner. I'm in one of my OG's car. I'm young, I'm like 15. I'm in one of my OG's car, young nigga. And we back shit with
Wow.
fucking with these little chicks and we just leaving out for fucking with the chick. We see niggas back there in the apartment. When we get all the way to the corner, nigga coming. Bang, 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 bang. Fucking 500, 600. I'm like, damn,
Oh.
man, nigga, man, I look back. I ain't even hit the gas, like, you know what I'm saying? I look back like, nigga, shooting. Alright. Yeah, but.
Okay. But this time you actually got hit.
Yeah.
How many times did you get shot?
I got shot once.
Once in the legs.
Yeah, my what you call it though. You know, like when you hit your
Shin?
What the?
you know when you hit on side of the bed, you
Yeah.
that got shot.
Okay. Did they break the bone?
Yeah, I'm fucked up my leg. I got a plates.
Okay, because the first thing.
Okay.
Well,
Shoot, I needed that. What you talking about?
when you first got shot and I heard the news, I tried calling you, like saying,
Yeah.
you know, you were picking me up. So, I mean, I was fucked up. You know what I mean? And I didn't, because I always deal with you directly. I didn't know who else to call.
Right.
Yeah, I couldn't call your,
Right.
you know, your mom or your sister or whatever. I just deal with you. So I was really like seriously worried for a while, because right after the shooting, there was the rumor that started that you lost your leg.
Yeah.
Because you're diabetic.
Right.
Was there any chance of that happening? Like, where did that even come from?
That shit probably came from Twitter or somebody in the hospital. I had to have 2 surgeries. I had a surgery one day, and 2 days later I had another surgery. And then they were trying to keep me in the hospital for another couple of 3 weeks in Dallas.
Grab the ball,
So,
dude.
I checked out the hospital without their orders and shit. Got to Atlanta and checked in the hospital.
I mean, before the first operation, how much pain did you get? Or did they have you pumped up in the first place?
I don't really know.
Huh?
It was hurting, but you know what I'm saying? The pain really came after.
I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna beat you, man.
You get your first surgery, how long after you get your
I'm gonna beat you. I got this.
I went straight to surgery, probably about
I think I do.
3 hours.
Okay. 2-3 hours, and I assume they gave you anesthesia, so you're knocked out, right?
Yeah, I got
You wake
you.
up from surgery.
I got you. I
You
got
all
you.
fucked up at this point?
I just gotta play on ball defense.
I'm
Which
coherent.
I should have been doing.
I'm coherent.
Okay. Well, you know, surgery is one of the hardest things that people.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
You get through the surgery, and then they tell you have to have another surgery. What was missing in the first surgery to cause the second?
They had to add some more screws and shit. It was mess. But I knew something was gonna happen. Like the whole, like you feel that shit when something's gonna happen. I knew I was gonna get shot up. I was gonna shoot.
Oh yeah,
somebody.
it's a good game.
I
It's
knew that.
a better game
I
now.
knew that, like the whole 2 weeks. Like 3 hours before, I called my daughter and told my daughter, like, a lot been going on. Dad, you need to come see her. You need to come see your daddy. A lot going on. She, why you call me, Dad? What's wrong? It's stupid.
Yeah, I should have went here and took to the hole.
Remember in our interview that happened right before then, you were like, we were talking about the whole King Von situation, and you were like, man, it's my birthday weekend. I need to just calm down. I'm doing too much
I
right
said
now.
I said it on camera.
You said it on camera.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's exactly what you said.
I said it on camera. I felt it then, but I couldn't say it how I want to say it.
Yeah.
I've been felt it for 2 weeks. I told my mom. Oh, I just need to slow down. Going out. I've been going out. I've been doing my
Oh,
thing.
y'all doing too much.
Yeah, I've been lit.
They just hitting every shot. Shit, I don't know what's going
I've
on.
been protecting,
Yep.
but I've been protecting myself
And
since
I'm missing them all.
16 years. I've been protecting myself since I was a kid.
Ah,
This was
yeah.
school. This was taught by me from my mothers how to protect myself. You know, and I'm pretty good at it. You know, and I feel it and kept me living a little longer. You know, by me protecting myself. You know, having my people around me and being ready at all times. You know.
So then you get out of the second service.
Yeah.
And then they wanted you to stay longer, but you ended up checking out.
Yeah, because you know all the police was around the hospital and shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit was just too much of it. Just too much of it. You know.
Pretzel Crust is back at Little Caesars. Yep, people love it so much they brought it back. They actually listen to their customers. Let's talking more Asia.
We're not Big Pizza, we're Little Caesars. And Pretzel Crust is back with a cheddar cheese sauce and a soft pretzel crust for just $6. Pizza, pizza.
You know what I'm saying?
So the police were trying to get you to cooperate.
Yeah.
And you just said, no.
Yeah.
They should already know.
Yeah.
They had watched Vlad TV, they
Then
wouldn't
they
even
sent,
bother.
then they sent about 3, 4, 5 different ones.
Oh, different police? Trying to butter you up? Good
Yeah.
cop, bad cop?
I gave them all the same thing. I always waiting for them. I gave them all the same thing. They asked the chick who was out there with me, and she we was like,
Oh,
you know, she was like, what did he say? He gave me this.
Oh, you got a little note?
Yeah, I wrote 5 notes. I said, I don't know. IDK.
oh yeah.
Well, I mean, Dallas is a hot zone at that time.
Yeah.
It was, you know, I'm not going to get into specifics. I'm
Oh,
not gonna
come
try to tie
on,
into the literature
bro.
or whatever else. You could go and Google that shit on your own. But there was a lot of shootings back and forth in that area. And especially after Mo 3 got killed, that really escalated things. As you were moving around Dallas leading up, did you feel a sense of danger? I mean, because you're not part of that shit out there, but you are affiliated with Mo 3.
Right.
On some music shit, but still, you are affiliated with Mo 3, and some people look at that as...
Hell yeah, I felt the thing. It was just when they was gonna go off. I felt it coming, like, you know, like that whole week I was just seeing all this fucked up shit I did. I thought it was finna be over, but I'm still here shining.
Well, I interviewed Crunchy Black after your situation. Did you watch the interview?
Nah.
I'm gonna play it. So, right after the Mo3 murder, Boosie goes out to Dallas to pay his respects, and then he ends up getting shot.
He ended up getting shot. Hey, that hurt my motherfucking heart. Cause like Boosie said in the interview, he said, once a real nigga get killed, you know, now he said something like, once a boss get killed, there's a lot of shit going on. I'm saying the last part in my words, but I want to make sure I say the first part in his words. And he said, once a boss get killed, there's a lot of shit going on.
Especially when you kill a boss. Cause when you kill a factory, it never stops, bro.
A lot of shooting, a lot of everything. And when I heard Boosie got shot, I figured like he could call me. Cause the nigga don't believe him, I'ma show up on the edge. You know what I'm saying? And I'ma say this shit loud and proud. Cause I fuck with Boosie. Boosie could have had his cast on his leg, told me, Country Black, man, me and you fuck with each other, you know what I'm saying? They say we sons and fathers and shit. You know what I'm saying? I need you to shake something up. And I ain't told you I'd kill a motherfucker over my daughter. And I ain't saying I'm gonna kill a motherfucker over Boosie. I'm just saying, this nigga could have called me. If you know who it is, he could have called me. You know what I'm saying? Fuck what you heard, man. My head to the right.
You hear that for the first time?
Yeah.
Y'all gotta do a song together.
Yeah, I told you I got him.
Yeah, he as soon as he sends me the song, I'm gonna forward it over to you, and everything else like that. So, luckily, you didn't call Crunchy. That just possibly turned into an absolute mess. I can't even imagine what the outcome of that phone call might have actually resulted in. But you know, I fuck with Crunchy. He really fucking shit. Now, you didn't cooperate at all. Once again, if the dudes who did it got arrested, anything else like that, you wouldn't give a shit. No. And if police told you to testify in court, whatever else, it's not gonna happen.
I live by a code, man.
Yeah.
This shit was put in me since I was a little boy. You know, like, it's different, man. I wasn't taught to be no rat when I was 17, 18 years old. I ain't taught to be no rat at 4 years old, 3 years old. A lot of shit ain't built in people from a youngster, so when they get pressure on them like that, they break like that. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, it's just how it is. You know, that's why they got so many rats out here. Look at all this paperwork coming out on all these people. Paperwork don't lie.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, that's one thing about paperwork. This shit do not lie.
Mm-hmm.
All these rats coming out and shit, they need to make a whole fucking CD and name that bitch Cheddar Cheese. All these fucking rats, all that paperwork, they need to go and make a motherfucking CD, call that bitch Rat Party. Cause it ain't, man, facts is facts, bro. You know, facts is facts. You know, I can't sugarcoat it. You know, like I can't sugarcoat it. But facts is facts. You know, they got a lot of people doing. They got a lot of them dudes doing a lot of snitching out here. It's not cool, bro. But hey, it's a new world.
I mean, how angry are you about this situation? Here you are sitting in a wheelchair. 2 operations. Messed up your health, messed up your money. You know, I mean, you're still making money, but it did affect your money. You can't say that it hasn't.
Yeah.
As the person who I know who hustles more than anyone else.
Nah, you know, my first month I couldn't really do nothing. After my first month, I jumped in a wheelchair, and my show price went up.
But how do you feel about the situation?
I feel like it's karma. I feel about the situation.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you feel that some of the things you've done in the past
Yeah.
is catching up to you in a way?
Nah, I ain't saying shit catch like not necessarily.
I don't mean directly. I don't mean
not necessarily directly.
Yeah, that's
but
what I'm
when
saying.
shit happen like this is karma.
Okay.
Everything in life, this, you know, but it's a blessing. It's a big blessing. He didn't take me. You know, he didn't take me.
He's gonna charge it to the game, basically.
Yeah, in so many words. Yeah.
So many words.
Yeah.
That's a great way of thinking about it, because I think that most human beings would be looking at this as revenge, like an all-consuming level of revenge.
Not through an interview. You wouldn't.
Not through an interview. My man. Well, you get out of the hospital, and then you end up in a wheelchair.
Right.
Which is where you still are right now.
Yeah.
Have you ever been in a wheelchair before?
Nah.
First time ever in life. Did you get the motorized joint in the beginning, or you had the?
Oh, at first when I came from the hospital, I had the roller, but
the manual
I went straight and got me an automatic wheelchair.
Okay, this
is my second one here. I'm been running through the motherfucker.
Right, because your homie broke it, right?
Yeah, G5 fat head ass broke my shit.
Is he with you today?
Nah.
You left him back home. He's on punishment.
Nah. He just ain't with me. He just ain't with me. Shit, like, you know, like this what it is, you know. I should be walking in about a month and a half, you know.
Okay, so you're on a trajectory to walk.
Yeah, I've been in physical therapy for the last month.
Make sure you take that shit serious.
I know. I missed the last two.
I broke my finger at one point when I was younger, and my dumb ass didn't go to physical therapy, and my finger's still fucked up.
Yeah.
20-something years later.
Yeah.
So in about a month and a half, you'll be walking again. Can you walk right now?
I could take baby steps.
Baby steps.
I can't really put no pressure on me.
Does that fuck you up?
What, mentally?
Yeah. Emotionally.
Sometimes I get mad. But you know, I got my niggas on the side. I'm gonna get on their nerves. Like, I got walkie-talkies around the house. Nigga done turn my walkie-talkies off. I get on their nerves so much. I think they done pour water on my walkie-talkie.
Okay.
I call them too much. Beep, beep, hey. Beep, beep, hey. Come take my pants off. Hey. Do my shoes. Oh. So, you know, I got my people around me taking care of me.
I mean, can you go to the bathroom by yourself, or do you sometimes need help?
Nah, I can shower. You know, I sit in the shower chair.
Okay.
My shower pressure, that bitch gonna hit me right here, everywhere. You heard me? I sit down in the chair. Shower good, you heard me? I get on my crutches, get to the bed, you know, like I'm doing my thing. I'm fucking, like, you know, I'm doing my thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm back.
Okay.
Almost.
It is based on what the doctors are saying. Are you going to go back to 100%, or are you always going to have something going on there?
Nah, they see, I was supposed to try to start putting pressure on it, this week, but he sent me back another month because I ain't got enough. I done lost weight, and I ain't got enough weight in my thigh. And if I start now, I'll be bow-legged. Oh. I'll be an ugly motherfucker bow-legged.
Bow-legged pussy.
Man, I'll be ugly. I say, man, fuck that. I'm gonna stay in this chair. I say, fuck that. I ain't gonna be no ugly bow-legged motherfucker.
How long from the... A month. How did the crowd react to that?
Oh, they was lit. Every show been sold out. They didn't want to see me in a wheelchair.
You raised your price.
Yeah.
Wheelchair Boosie makes more than regular Boosie, basically.
Before I was in a wheelchair. Yeah, I was getting 40 before I was in a wheelchair. I was 50 now.
Okay. What made you get up and go do these shows? Because a lot of people would be like, man, look, I was going to sit up until I can walk again, and then I'll go back to it.
I think I'm an adrenaline money junkie.
Hmm.
That's what I think it is, because my mom asked me the same thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Because, I mean,
a nigga called me with, you know, 100,000 for a Friday and a Saturday. Like, you know, it's hard to tell me no, you know. What you gonna gutter, baby? You know, you can't flash no 100,000 at me and I'm gonna take it. If I ain't dying on the ground, you know, I'm gonna go get that 100,000, hurting and everything. My first 2 shows, I was hurting.